Gaffer, a much needed win.
Yeah, it was. We've been crying out just to get a win this last 7-8 games. It's been a nightmare for us. Do you know what I mean? And it's like I said before, it's not through lack of effort. The boys they work hard every single game, every single training session, but things have just gone against us and not dropped for us like they dropped for us at the start of the season, sort of thing. So yeah, it's a massive win, and it's climbed us up the table.
Yeah, we stood here after games when we've put in those good performances and not got results, and it is really frustrating. Not just for yourself, but look at the players that give you 110% week in, week out, coming off the pitch after games and without getting a result. And it's, especially the game on Tuesday, you could tell after the game everyone was a bit downbeat. Yeah. Today was a game that we've got really up for, and we've got the win in the end.
Yeah, it's deflating because, like you say, it's not through lack of effort. It's things going against us or silly mistakes that are costing us badly, or a set piece that can be defended easily. So it's not through lack of effort, because every single lad in there, the top lads, and deserve to go back on a little run. Really, we need to.
And Dan, for you coming in, obviously on loan from Accrington, you've been with us a while now. Where does today's win rank? It was a very important win, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a top win today. Lads dug deep. Thought we could have won by a few more, to be fair, if we took our chances, but we dug in at the end and just kept the win.
So going 1-0 down early doors, just how hard was it? Was it important to get the equaliser before the break?
Yeah, it was. It's always important to get a goal just before the break. It changes momentum of the game. We've been one down in a few of the games, but today we bounced back. So yeah, it was great from the lads.
As I said earlier, it's a bit of a sticky patch we've been in terms of results, but now is it time to kick on and get those wins and start scoring more freely?
Yeah, it's coming to the end of the season now. Last few games, we can just get a bit of momentum, get a few wins on the trot. I think we can push for playoff places.
So Gaffer, as we said, during this patch, this run we've been through, if you like, we've struggled a bit for goals. So to score twice this afternoon, that must give the lads a bit of a boost going into the next game.
Yeah, definitely, because it's been a while since we've scored a goal from open play, and it does play on players' minds. I know it does. That's football, but like I say, and like Dan said there, the lads dug into it, and it should have been 3 or 4 today. We created more than we have the last 3 or 4 games, so that's pleasing. So I just hope for them lads that, like I've said to the boys, like we've took a lot of stick this last month and a half, and I said, listen, I'll take it all. I'll take all that stick, because I back all them lads all the way to the end of the season, because they're all top set of lads.
And the games come thick and fast. Obviously, we play South Shields next. We had an emphatic win up here over them earlier in the season, a 3-0 win. You're expecting a very tough challenge.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. They're a top team at this level. Kev just come in. He's a top career, he's a decent manager as well, and they've got good players. It's going to be a tough game for us, but it's not a game that we're going to go there and try and sit back. We're going to go and attack them like we do most games. The pitch will be nice, so it should suit us. So we just got to go there with confidence and see what happens.
And of course, we're going there on the back of a win, which is more satisfying.
Yeah, definitely. If we were going there after a defeat today, everyone would be looking, thinking, "Oh no, we're not going to win here." Do you know what I mean? But the boys should be going full of confidence, looking to win that game.
Yeah, I noticed within the camp, especially during the warm-up, the lads seemed a lot more vocal and a lot more up for this game. Obviously, we're seeing Grantham bottom of the league. I know they've had some good results lately, but today was a game we really fancied and we're really up for it. So as a manager, that must please you, knowing the lads were so up for the game.
Yeah, definitely. I had to make some tough decisions today about the team selection, and just had to go with what I went with, and it worked, fortunately. So it's like I said at the beginning, it's a squad game. There's no 11 players. I need the squad. It's simple as that. Like Dan's done his fair share out of the team lately, which he's been disappointed in. There's lads out of the team that are disappointed in, but that's football. I don't expect them to be happy about it, because I need to start worrying if they are happy getting dropped. But it's about reacting, and if the squad stick together, there's no reason why we can't go on a decent run to the end of the season and sneak back in them playoffs.
Have you got a final message for the supporters? Because obviously through this patch, they've stuck with us week in, week out. They've travelled everywhere watching us. Very loyal fans.
Yeah, they are. They travel away all the time, and miles and miles away, and they're here today in good numbers as well. So it's just to give them a win at the end of the day, because I imagine it's affected them like it's affected the players and the staff and the whole club. So it's good to get that little bit of a buzz back around the club, and we just need to build on that now.